Hi, good afternoon. Darren Hall here from Bet72.com again. Well, we've reached half time. Yeah, the halfway stage of a Cheltenham festival. Day 2 done and dusted. Day 3 about to get underway in less than an hour by the time we're actually recording this. So yeah, exciting stuff. It certainly is a marathon, not a sprint. Quite tiring in one way or another, but so much going on. You know, the great action obviously on the track, and plenty of offers and plenty of money to be had off it as well. A really good day yesterday, actually. I was a little bit surprised because obviously you set your stall out on the first day, and particularly that first race, and you think you're going to get a little bit of a lull in the second day, and it was, if you actually looked at the offers, but we actually had a better day on day 2 than we even did on day 1. I think that was a result of a couple of things. One was just some of the offers that we actually got in line for actually hit. Because sometimes we can guarantee and lock in a profit on others, but sometimes we just like to tee the offers up so that we get a very low risk or risk-free stab if they actually come off. And yesterday was just one of those days where a lot of the stuff just seemed to fall into place, and we collected free bets and extra bonuses, and even underlaid price boosts and things like that were coming in as well. So don't quite know what it was. Maybe it'll be the reverse today, I don't know. But I think really with all this stuff, all we can do is just put ourselves in the position, get involved with as much as we can, and if it's not costing us anything, or very small amounts, or even just reinvesting some of the guaranteed profit, then it obviously gives us an opportunity to perhaps pull in some additional winnings that we weren't quite expecting. That was certainly the case, and even that carried on into the evening as well with the Champions League football. Bayern against Liverpool was a decent enough game for us. We got a couple of winning trades on that, and also a couple of offers which hit as well. So all in all, a very good day. A little bit unexpected, but I do like it when that happens because, as I say, we were very much geared up for day 1, and this is it, here we go and everything. And there is a little bit of a temptation sometimes that you do try a little bit too hard, rather than just going with the flow, and certainly yesterday was a going with the flow day. The other thing I would mention from yesterday, and certainly a big theme, and we're getting a lot of interest and a lot of comments about it, emails into info@bet72.com, is regarding the extra place stuff, and we touched on it yesterday. I mean, it is really a good opportunity. Again, like I say, it's just about teeing yourself up and putting yourself in the position. It's not guaranteed. I mean, there are occasionally opportunities to lock in a profit, or if you get a race, say like the Supreme Novices on the very first day when they're paying 7 places, you can lay off on 3 and you can actually get in and pretty much Dutch the whole field, or lay the whole field out and lock in a profit. But in other instances, it's just a case of putting yourself in line if they do actually hit, and you can get 1, 2, possibly even 3 additional places. There's some races today. Obviously, we've got them listed here on the extra page here, so certainly one of interest that we'll be looking at. I mean, as far as we're concerned, we'll probably be getting more involved with the 210. We've got 6 places and 5 places there. If we can get laid off against the, particularly there, if we look at the ones that are offering quarterly odds, then that's very interesting as well, because we're going to be getting obviously bigger prices and extra places as well. So again, the extra place matcher is the thing that you actually want there from Odds Monkey. There's a little bit of detail in here, but that's definitely the tool. Saves so much time. As I say, we hit quite a few of those yesterday, and it was good to see. And it is just a case of just putting yourself in the position. They don't all hit, but you can literally get on, for pennies sometimes. And particularly where you have got quarterly odds races, you can be in line for a good payout for literally next to nothing, or even get on for nothing. And again, if you're combining the liabilities because you've got other offers in play, or not in play, but other offers running alongside these, then it's a big chance to just collect some sort of very easy, sort of low-hanging fruit that's actually there. So I'm all for making life simple and making it easier for myself. So certainly that's well on our radar today. As to anything else on on the radar? Well, you see pretty much usual suspects. You know, people who have been looking at these videos for the last couple of days, then you'll notice that, you know, some of the offers just do not change. We just flip over to the next day. So again, we've got all the usual suspects up the top there. First race, again, sort of top heavy in a sense of, you know, the most offers are actually there. So the JLT Novices Chase going off at 130. Lots of stuff to be interested there. I mean, as I say, we had a good day yesterday, hitting quite a few of these. So that really did set us up for the afternoon as well. So yeah. Usual stuff here. I mean, again, a lot of them are refunds. If you notice, Paddy Power have got an offer here in the first race, and they're also on the big race later on as well. So that's good to see a couple of offers from them. And then it goes down the usual thing. You'll see less and less offers, but then maybe that's the opportunity where you do start looking at some of the extra place stuff as well. But don't forget, you know, there are offers that apply to every single race. We finally hit Sport Pezza or Pisa, I don't know how you pronounce it actually, Pezza I suppose. Yesterday we didn't get a sniff on day one. I think it took us 8 races before we actually got a winner. So we actually got a free bet to use out today. So that's quite handy. And again, that's a little bit of a consolidation thing for us. You know, where we have got races, perhaps not too much going on, then we can actually drop in some of the free bets. We're sat on quite a few at the moment anyway, and all I'd say with that is, from a housekeeping point of view, we just go through, check the expiry dates, or check if there's any conditions that have got to be done on a certain race or by a certain time. If they are, then we take them out. If not, then they're going to be there. We've got some which don't expire, you know, for another week, so we'll just pick those off either as we can if we get a quiet moment during the racing. Unlikely, I suspect, so we just fire them out of the weekend. But you know, again, it's a chance just to do a little bit of housekeeping and pick up on those. Yeah, the Ryanair is always a good race. I quite like that one. So plenty to get stuck into there. Could be a good trading opportunity as well. Also, the Stayers Hurdle. So you see there, Paddy Power have got a second refund there on Paisley Park. So yeah, that's definitely one to look out for. And then the last sort of 3 races, you know, that's again where we'll be sort of looking at the extra place stuff. Perhaps picking off a few more, cashing out a few more of the free bets we've actually got. You know, there's lots of different stuff going on. You keep an eye out on social media. There always could be the occasional price boost that's dropped in as well ahead of that. But again, you know, just good action and, you know, pacing ourselves, I think, you know, there's some Europa League football on tonight. I'm not too sure if we'll get involved with that, but, and again, you know, some of the free bets, we may be able to use that if we're actually particularly trading on any of those. But yeah, I mean, it's all good stuff. Thanks also to the response regarding the free share. You can see it up there. I know a few people picked up. I think the best one we had yesterday was £62, I think, from depositing £1. So you're definitely, you know, not one to be sniffed at. The offer's still going strong, but you know, we don't quite know when the expiry is going to be at that. I mean, it's been around for a while now, but it is getting quite popular. So there's always a danger that the offer could get shelved, I suppose. But yeah, definitely one worth checking out. I say, if you get a quiet moment or you want to wind down after the racing and lock in some more profit, then certainly that's the one to take a look at. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to get off and got a couple more bets to get on the first race, and then yeah, sit back and enjoy the action. And obviously anything else will be popping up on social media during the afternoon, reporting anything of any interest. Bit of a mop up as well later on, and yeah, headlong then onto Gold Cup Day tomorrow. But yeah, let's do this Thursday, and happy St Patrick's Thursday as well. So always a good bit of fun. So looking forward to that as well. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Cheers. Bye bye.